Welcome to Vinewood Custom Vehicles, where we build the finest vehicles for TV shows, movies, and music videos. Now let's get in there and get this next build done. Alright boys, we got a new order. Alright crew, the producers down at the studio need another car built for the movie Taken Woodstock. Now, we gotta take this thing that I found online, and it looks like someone tried to hot rod, and we gotta turn it back into a stock car. So, let's get to work, bolster it up for the stunt guys, while at the same time, turn it back into a stock vehicle. Because I don't know what kind of upgrades this guy did, but we're gonna make sure that the chassis, engine, drivetrain, and all that stuff is done right. No, that's the wrong bumper. It does not have a Continental kit in the movie. Full power for the stuntman. Doesn't need exhaust. Doesn't need the curb feelers. Grill. It does need the custom grill. Hood. Well, definitely don't need those. Horn's going to be the same. They want better light, so we're going to give them the xeons. Plate, we're going to turn that back to black. Make it period correct. Suspension is stock, so we're just going to... Oh no, actually... No, we'll just leave the stock. The transmission.
Now you can really manage
replacement full drivetrain. Make sure mechanically this thing is sound. We're just going to go back to the stock wheels. We're going to make sure to give these guys the bulletproof tires so that they don't have any problems on set with it. They don't need tire smoke because it's not doing any like burnouts or anything like that. They need it to cruise safely, and it doesn't have tinted windows. Now let's get the respray done. It's a bluish silver, mostly bluish. So we're going to roll on down here into the blues. And we're going to go with the Harbor Blue, which is like the most silverish looking one. Then we're going to add a nice silver pearl to it to give it that silvery shine and call it good. Now let's get this bad boy out in the sun and see how it looks. Alright, now we've got this thing out in the sun. Let's see how it really looks. Alright, let's get this thing over into the parking lot and see how it is. Oh, look at this beauty. Oh yeah. It is picture perfect to the one they have on set. Well, let's go give it a little test drive before we drop it off at the studio. Oh yeah, it's got some power. That way the boys don't have to worry about it breaking down, because God only knows what kind of parts it had in it when that guy was trying to, whoever we bought it from, was trying to turn it into a hot rod.
Now that's
At least now it's going to be reliable for the guys on set. It's bulked up so that they don't have to worry about it. It's ready for any scene they got ready going for it. This thing drives kind of like a boat though. But it is a boat. I mean, can't expect much more out of an Albany Virgo, so let's get this thing dropped off and get our payment and get back to the garage and celebrate. Alright, here we go. Now let's see if they like it. I'm sure they will. Attention everyone, I got some good news for you. The producers love this last vehicle you made for them. So keep up the good work. Now let's get the shop cleaned up and ready for the next build.